A very good evening and welcome to Athletics on 216 in partnership with Curo. This evening I've got two amazing guests with me in studio. Let me let you guess a bit before I tell you who it is. First athlete, she is the SA under 14 and under 15 90-meter hurdles record holder. And she comes from the Wildeklawer Menlo Park as well. So I'm sure you can guess by now. The second athlete, she is your SA under 15 800-meter champion. Ladies and gentlemen, in studio with me, I've got Liné de Villiers as well as Megan Nieman. Ladies, welcome. All right, let's start with you, Megan. Megan, thanks for coming and touch my blood, of course, to start things off. How are you doing? Are you good?
Yes, good and you, thank you.
Liné, you also need to touch my blood. Super duper. How are you doing? You also good?
Yeah, I'm well.
All right, track and field season is coming up. The Wildeklawer Menlo Park, everybody knows you guys. Everybody knows the problems and havoc you've been causing. 7 years straight winning everything. Operation Vat Alles. Tell us about it. What makes the Wildeklawer Menlo Park so special, Megan?
I think it's the consistency with the practice and training and our amazing coaches.
Amazing coaches, consistency. Liné?
Yeah, and I think it's the fact that all of us, train together and we support each other and we are very close teammates.
Close teammates, I mean, it makes a difference. I've been at the Wildeklawer Menlo Park. I trained there. I know Coach JJ very well, Coach Lelani. But over the past 7 years, something has changed. And just tell us more about that, the energy that makes you guys go out there and just really push to get those victories.
I know for us, example, at the middle distance, when we start to get negative about things, I always tell people, stay neutral. Don't be too excited because it might just be bad. But don't be too negative because that's also not good.
It's the same with us. I think it's just the hard training and us sticking together through the hard times. And I think that's make us tougher and better through the tough times.
Yeah, tough times never last is the fact of the matter. Now we're into the new season. All right, 2024, good year for both of you guys. Some records broken. Liné, you won that 800-meter title at the ASA under 16, under 18, under 20 championships. Tell us about that. That must have been special. How did you feel getting the title?
That was really special to me because I've won the 800 in grade 7 as well at SAs, and it felt like I've achieved a childish dream of mine when I won that medal last year.
Amazing. I mean, you had to make some choices. I mean, you're running so many events. You got the 400-meter hurdles, then there's hurdles, and then it's the 800, then it's the 400 flat, and then it's 400 hurdles. What made you decide, okay, yeah, my focus is going to be the 800-meter?
Usually I get this feeling in the beginning of the season, like I feel good in this event, I do well in this event, my preparations in the preseason was well for that event. And then I go based off of my performances throughout the season, and last year it was the 800.
All right.
So yeah.
Wise decisions. Nieman? Well, for you, Megan, it's been different. You've been under 14, you went out, you broke the record. A 21-year-old record which was run by Mariska Meyer. You broke that. Obviously, now it's the beginning of big things. 21 years of a record is a long time. Last year, again, broke the record for the under 15. So now the records are coming. Tell us about your year. How was 2024 as the season for yourself?
I think 2024 started off rough with my injury, but then with the practice and the recovery, I think it was then good. And when I broke the record for the first time, I think it was just like I felt I could do it again, and then just the training, and then so it went too good.
Good year. Hey, records, man. Records are meant to be broken. And I think it's like the pinnacle of, everybody who measures themselves has to measure themselves against you. So that must be exciting. Coaching-wise, I know you've got a bit of an interesting coaching predicament, or I don't know what to call it. Just tell us about your coaching and how you work with your coaches, rather.
Throughout the week from Monday to I think Friday, and then on Saturdays I practice with Coach JJ my speed and my endurance, and then on Tuesdays and Wednesdays I have short hurdle training with Coach Irma Turks, and then sometimes in between I have my long hurdle training with Coach Nicole. It's normally on Mondays or Wednesdays.
My goodness. 3 coaches is what it takes to break national records. But I mean, it's very interesting, and I think it's one of those where people don't realize it. I'm sure your parents run around schedule to schedule, making sure that everything happens. So that's interesting to know. Liné, coaching-wise, I mean, we're all coaches, your relationship with the coaches, also training with Coach JJ. What makes your relationship with the coach so important?
I think the coaches, plays a big part in your career, in your sport. They are mentors for you, and obviously I also have many coaches with the middle distance and the speed and the hurdles as well. Also gym these days.
Oh.
So coaches is important and special.
Absolutely. Balancing it and also having to balance it with the school doesn't make it very easy, and I'm sure that's part of what they offer you at Menlo Park. Academics is very important, so is the sports. How do you balance it? Just one word. How do you balance it?
I think with it's hard work. That's
hard
what I
work.
can say.
That's very simple.
Discipline.
And discipline. That's it. Hard work, discipline. That's what it takes to balance your academics as well as your athletics. Not very easy, but these 2 champions in the studio are doing it very well. We're going to go to a short ad break, but before going to a break, we're going to look at some of the performances from the week.
Clean starts across the board. Great running by the athlete from Wildeklawer, Liné Vogel in 4, but here comes Megan Nieman in lane 6. It's going to go to the line. Nieman eventually squeezing herself clear. And they're away in the girls under 16 400-meter hurdles. Megan Nieman reaching the first hurdle in front, and already having caught everybody else in this field. Christy Lochenbach holding on there for Affis in lane 5. It is still the Menlo Park athlete Megan Nieman as they hit the top bend. Christy Lochenbach digging really, really deep here to try and hang on to the shoulder of Megan Nieman. Nieman hits the finishing straight in front with a lead of a couple of meters over the only athlete able to go with her pace, Christy Lochenbach. Lochenbach is going to have to settle for second position here despite her strong finish. And it is Megan Nieman from Menlo Park. Look at the time, 58.66. That is lightning fast for an under 16 girl.
Gone at the first time of asking. Watch Isabella Gunther in lane 5. She gets off to a decent start, as does Lochenberg. But as we expected, all the action coming out in lane 1. It's Megan Nieman. Will she smash another record? It's going to be fast. 13.42.
And they're away cleanly in this women's 150-meter sprint, running well on the inside. Shanae Vermeulen in lane 2. Vermeulen leads into the finishing straight, but here comes Kayla van der Berg in lane 4. Neck and neck now as they challenge for the line. Athletes coming through on the outside, and it is Bongiwe Matlalela from Eswatini. Looked like she might have that in the end. And clean start across the board here. Dambile running well. The Gabonese athlete Frank Makula looking good. But here comes Sinesipo Dambile starting to draw clear. Out and late running hard is Lucky Molayane. Molayane will take second place. Great run there by Sinesipo Dambile. And a great start there by Charlize Eilid, but now coming through Viwe Jenki as expected. Eilid will take second place. Jenki storms over the line. Sabine gets off to a decent start, as does Linéklele on his inside. Rivaldo Roberts running well. Sabine just takes it in the end. His winning time 6.59. That's Simone Hugo. in second position. So Liné de Villiers and Simone Hugo in first and second as they make their way around the top bend. Hugo now putting up a fight. Liné de Villiers has led this race from the start. And as Simone Hugo tries to go past, she kicks hard, trying to hold her off. Minka Dekker is going to settle for third place here. Great run from Liné de Villiers. Controlled this race from gun to tape. Simone Hugo putting up a real fight there over the closing stages. Try to move past her with 100 meters to go, with Liné de Villiers finding an extra gear. Her winning time 2:12.98.
Well, welcome back to Athletics on 216 in partnership with Kiro. Well, I'm still in studio here with Megan and Liné. Ladies, we've got the R-Bond coming up tomorrow. What events are you guys going to be running?
I'm going to do the 400, 800 and 100 by, 4 by 100 relays.
Okay, yourself?
And I'm doing the 400 meters hurdles, the 100 hurdle, and the 100 meters, and then also the relay.
Sheesh, busy day. All right, so you guys are getting comfortable in studio. Now it's time to test them. Let's go to the pop quiz. Question number 1. What is the 400 meter hurdles women's record? Is it A, 50.37, B, 50.47, or is it C, 52.37?
A.
A is the answer. A is correct. I'll give you a bonus point. Who holds the record?
Sydney McLaughlin.
Sydney McLaughlin has the record. Well done, ladies. That is a 2 out of 2 so far. All right, next one. This one should be easy. What is the 100 meter world record for men? Is it A, 9.58, B, 9.68, or is it C, 9.77?
A.
Oh, yeah.
A.
A is correct.
Yuck.
So they are sitting on what a good 3 points already. Okay, one more question. This one is going to be a bit tricky. Let's see if you know your South African records. What is the women 100 meter record? Is it A, 10.99? Is it B, which is 11.01? Or is it C, 10.98?
B.
B. B is incorrect. The right answer is C, 10.98. All right, ladies, you guys did well. Not too bad. So you showed you do have some knowledge. Now let's go to the Liné and Megan Wall of Fame. Megan, beautiful photos here, great memories. Which of this photo would you say is your favorite? And then you need to explain why.
I think my favorite photo is that photo.
This one here?
No, that one.
This one?
Yes, because I think it shows the friendship that brings out of athletics and the support from friends. And I think that was a good race. I don't know. I can't remember, but yeah.
And yourself, Liné, which of these photos?
I would say this photo.
Yeah?
Because in that race, I ran the junior world qualifying time for 400.
Wow.
But obviously I was too young to go through, and there's lots of athletes faster, but yeah, it was special.
Yeah, special indeed. I mean, it really shows you're on the right path. Just a few more years and then you guys will be, the top senior level. And that's exciting. Now, we look into just when it comes to school sports, it's such a different atmosphere, different environment. Our bond is coming up. What makes school athletics so special, and what do you guys look forward to the most when you get to these competitions?
I think the gees and the support from the friends and my family, I think, and it's just, I don't know, it's fun.
How do you feel? Like, tomorrow is a big day, a lot's gonna be happening tomorrow, you're running 4 races. What's going on in your mind? How are your emotions? Are you feeling all right?
I think I'm excited most of the time, and a little bit stressed.
Just a little.
Yes.
Oh, that's fine. A little is good. Yourself, Liné?
Yeah, I'm also excited, also stressed a bit because it's a big day and I know I need to perform. So, yeah.
It's going to be happen. I believe it. You guys, 7 years in a row, you've been dominating. So it's a monopoly. Maybe one day you guys will hand over the reins. But till then, it's your territory. And tomorrow you got another chance to defend the big one, the R-Bond. Talking about competition, there's obviously a lot of academics as well. And you guys are also, people out of athletics. Tell us more about Megan. Who is Megan when she's not on the track running records? Who is Megan?
I think I'm... I think I'm bubbly when I'm around my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I think when I'm with my friends, we can sometimes be weird, but we are very fun.
Yeah.
And I was born in Pretoria and raised in Pretoria. And I enjoy hockey and athletics and sports.
Wow. Okay.
And yes, I think that's around it.
Yeah, I never knew about the hockey as well, so that's interesting. Who's Liné outside of track and field?
I think I am an ambitious person overall, and I like to do fun things with friends and family. And yeah, I also do other sports, karate, and that also keeps me on my toes sometimes. And yeah, I like to have fun.
Ah, cool. Show me a move that I can do in karate, just for self-defense. You do live in South Africa. I need to make sure that my kicks are right. All right, you got something for me there?
Yeah, so when someone like kicks you like that,
Okay.
you can like block.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, let's go.
Okay?
I'm gonna kick you,
Okay.
and then you block.
Yeah,
Left
yeah.
leg, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
like that.
All right. Okay. Hey, man, don't test me. You're taking out the Bruce Lee in me. But anyways, that's always something that, is nice to know because, yes, there is a track and field, but there's also, life outside of the track. And we spoke about having those relationships with your coach. Just tell me, what is your relationship like with your coach? And what makes it work? I mean, you're running the records. It shows there's something there. What is it?
My coaches have a very good relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I think on and off the field. And I know like most of my coaches is also family friends.
Okay.
So then we spend a lot of time together and then
You care, bry.
yes, and then through the years the relationships just get stronger and stronger.
Liné?
I think what makes it also so special with my coaches is, communication between one another and knowing them for many, many years. It builds a good partnership to work with.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you use them and if you listen to them and you follow their guidelines and their motivation and everything, you will be successful, I think.
Absolutely. It's all about trusting your coaches, believing in them, and believing in their plan. All right, ladies, we're going to go to the R-Bond, but before we go there, you guys need to show me a celebration or a dance that we need to do, something that we can all do together, not too difficult, please. I'm tender. Liné, looks like you're ready to show me a move. Megan, celebration, think of it quickly.
I think I have a lot of dance
There we go.
moves.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, count us in.
Okay.
You count us in, all right? Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you so much, ladies. Great one. And I'm going to catch you at the R-Bond. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back. We're just going to go to the track to see them compete at that R-Bond. And more action to come. See you soon. right, welcome to Athletics on 216. I'm standing here with Akani Simbini. Simbini, good race there in that 60 meter. Tough race, but you got it in the end. Just tell us, a lot of traveling, you've been indoors in Europe, you're back in South Africa to run. Obviously it's your race, you gotta be here. How are you feeling?
Yeah, man, I'm feeling good, healthy, happy to be healthy. That's the most important thing. And I'm just glad to be able to come out and run at my own meet. You know, it would be sad if I didn't run at my own meet. So happy to be here, happy to run, and happy to be in front of a great crowd. You know, this is the A-Bond, you know, the biggest crowd in South Africa. So shout out to everybody that's here, and yeah, grateful.
I mean, it's a packed, the atmosphere is electric. Bringing the Simbini shootout classic shootout to these events, why do you find it so important to integrate senior athletics as well as school athletics?
I think it's very important because then we were able to show the younger kids what is possible. You know, we are professional athletes. This is what the kids want to be, and if we are breaking that wall between us and the kids, you know, and bringing the shootout to a school meet makes it possible for the kids to integrate with the pros and see how the pros do it, and for also us to be in a crowd like this. We don't get this at our senior meet, so it's really great, man. We are helping each other out, and it's a great support system, a support structure for all of us, and we all win-win.
It's a win-win, and he got the win-win as well. The Simbini classic shootout, we look at previous years, we can go back, doesn't matter how far. The classic shootout always provides or brings those SA records. We've seen world records last year, and your national record fell as well, unfortunately. How are you feeling about that, and is that what the Simbini classic shootout is about?
Right, it's about records falling, it's about great performances, you know, but it's about the athletes doing off-season races, you know, it's part of training. They're getting them ready for the season and making sure that they are able to race but able to put in some training. So yeah, my record fell this year, but next year it's on. I'm getting it back, definitely, you know. But yeah, man, I'm just really grateful for the guys who actually come out and, you know, always show up for the meets and always show up at their best and bring out records, you know. The last shootout we had national records. This shootout we're having a national record. So hey, man, let's keep doing the records and let's get the records keep tumbling.
They keep tumbling indeed. Thank you so much, Akeni. All the best for the rest of your season.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having me, and thank you SuperSport, thank you Wildeklawer for the A-Bond. And yeah, man, shout out. Let's make athletics big, let's grow athletics, and let's do this thing for athletics and the growth of athletics. Thank you.
Dankolicious Simbini signing out. Welcome to Athletics on 216. I'm standing here with Sinesipho Dambile, the champion of the Akani Simbini classic shootout over the 150 meter. And guess what? He just broke that national record as well. Dambile, that smile says it all. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. It's been a long way coming, you know. Just had a conversation with Akani now. I told him last year that I was going to come for the 150 because I missed it last year because of injuries. Now I had to come back and do it, man. So I feel super great.
Super great performance, personal best, national record, waiting for that ratification. What else can you say? Dambile, you're back after that injury, back strong. What was the process to getting to where you are now?
I would say, man, like more than anything, execution was the best thing we've done. We've been doing pretty good, more technically training. I'm still on my pace now, so I need to come back to check out the legs a little bit. If we run 15-0, I don't know, man, when he unleashes everything, I don't know.
He doesn't know, but we know he is the fastest man we've ever seen on South African soil, or South African bread, running that new SA record. Rest of the season, we'll touch on that. Let's talk about the A-Bond running the Simbini classic shootout here. What is the atmosphere like?
It's always the best atmosphere, man. You know, we have good kids here. We try to inspire these people around here, man. They give us the energy we have to give back to them when we perform on the track, you know. So that's what I did here. My goal was to come here, you know, to steal some kids, you know, to make sure that we perform and inspire the next generation.
You don't disappoint when you come to the classic shootout. You've delivered again. Congratulations. All the best for the rest of the season.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Welcome to Athletics on 216. As we promised, we're at the Wildeklawer A-Bond, and I'm with Megan Nieman. Megan, you've had a great day so far. Tell us, how does it feel being at the A-Bond?
It is very exciting, and it's a lovely atmosphere.
The atmosphere is electric. It's not lovely, it's electric out here. You can barely hear yourself speak. You ran in the 100 flat, 100 meter hurdles and 400 meter hurdles. Victory in all three. How are you feeling?
I'm very proud, and it was good races.
Good races, very few words, but big performances. the Hoërskool Menlo Park, how do you think they're doing? Will they be able to get the R-Bond once again this year or not?
I think we will take to a victory, but let's hope so.
We hope so indeed. And that is Megan Nieman having a great day here at the Wildeklawer R-Bond. One more event left.
The relays.
Relays to wrap it up. Will it be 4 out of 4 victories? Well, we'll find out very, very soon. All the best and good luck.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Well, there you have it. It's been a great day here at the Wildeklawer R-Bond. And what a great day we've had. We've seen the fantastic performances. We've seen national records broken. We've seen a lot of meeting records broken. We've seen new champions, and athletics at school level continues to shine. What a day we've had here. Fantastic time. I've enjoyed myself. Hope you've enjoyed watching all these great performances. But we'll be back again on Athletics on 216. Wednesdays, 8 o'clock is the time. Make sure, set that reminder. Make sure you don't miss any of this action, because it's always a good time. Thanks for watching. See you soon.